Last time we took a look at the theory of syllogisms. I'm just going to quickly recap all that. Just a minute to recap all the funda, and then we take a look at the different types of questions which can be asked in syllogisms. Right? So remember 3 kinds of statements. None jab aata hai that no A is B, then we can have only one possible diagram, right? That is two separate circles indicating the two groups. And no का उल्टा no होता है, reverse is always true. If no A is B, then no B is A. Second, if all is the statement that all B are A, then there are two possible diagrams, one inside the other or both are same. And the reverse is not necessarily true. If all A is B, we cannot confirm that all B is A. And when sum is the case, then there are 4 possibilities. Sum A is B can be drawn like this, 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 or this. And if sum A is B, then sum B is A. The reverse is always true, right? No problems in this. This intensively we saw the theory last time. I'm just brushing up the fundamentals here. After this, we also saw the reversals, right? If no A is B, then you can say no B is A. If all A or B is given, then the reverse is not all but some. If all A are B, then in reverse you can say some B are A. And if some A are B, then you can say some B are A. These are the 3 reverse statements which are concluded from the given ones, right? And the table also I had given you last time. If there are 2 statements, what are the possible conclusions from all these statements, right? You should have done this. You should have noted this down last time, right? So we start with the examples. I think we had done a couple of examples. We had done the first, we have done the second film stars wall example we had done. And we had done this third one, right? This is where we had stopped last time, right? So let's start with the next one. Now this is a multiple क्वेश्चन टाइप क्वेश्चन. इसमें एक क्वेश्चन के अंदर 4 अलग क्वेश्चंस होते हैं. देर आर 4 सेपरेट क्वेश्चंस इन वन सिंगल क्वेश्चन. सो देर आर 4 स्टेटमेंट्स गिवन, 4 सेट ऑफ स्टेटमेंट्स गिवन, 1 2 3 4. In every statement you have to take the first 2 as given statements and see is the third statement concluded from 1 and 2 or not. So if some x are p and some p are y, can you say some x are y? Similarly, you have to do that for 2, 3 and 4 and then mark from the answer options in which of these statement sets the third one can be derived using the first and the second. So in this particular example, you have to solve 4 examples and then see out of all 4, which ones are such where the first and the second given statement can be combined to derive the third one. So guys, which one? Which one in this? No, Anya. Nobody's getting it right so far, guys. Nobody's getting it right so far. Okay, Ishwa got it. Nobody else so far. Guys, always remember syllogisms ka funda. Don't try to prove it correct. Try to come up with a possibility where you can say that this is wrong. So the first one, if I say some x are p and some p are y like this, does this say that some x are y? In this diagram, it clearly says some x are y is not true, right? X and y are totally disconnected. There is no connection between them. So I cannot conclude some x or y. So A cannot be my option, right? A cannot be my option. Second, it says all. Now C तो एक में भी नहीं है, option 2 किसी में भी नहीं है, but let's still make it for the sake of it. It says all C are beautiful and some beautiful are crazy. Can I conclude some C are crazy? If this is the diagram I make, then it is not necessary that some C are crazy. तो 2 भी मेरा ऑप्शन गया. अब थर्ड वन क्या बोलता है? नो बिलीफ इज स्ट्रॉन्ग, ओनली स्ट्रॉन्ग हैव मसल्स. सिर्फ स्ट्रॉन्ग के मसल्स होंगे, अगर वो स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं है तो उसके मसल्स नहीं होंगे. और बिलीफ स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं है तो ऑब्वियसली नो बिलीफ हैज मसल्स. सो 3 इज ऑब्वियसली करेक्ट. 3 is obviously correct. And fourth one, all orangutan are men. Some men are strong. Can I say some orangutans are strong? In this diagram, no. Right? So only 3 is the one which can be proven correct. So option B, 3 only is the right answer. Guys, did we get this one? Did you understand this type of question? These questions require you to do 4 different examples in one single set. Okay, Amanbir, the SUV ones. Yeah, let me do that right now because that's a confusing example for most. See, some cars are 4-wheelers. All 4-wheelers are vehicles. Some vehicles are SUVs. Did you get this diagram? Did you get this diagram? This is only one possible diagram. I can draw it in other ways, but I am going to try a diagram which will help me disprove maximum. Now here, see, some SUVs are 4-wheelers. This is 4-wheeler, this is SUV. Circles are not at all touching each other. So the first, that some SUVs are 4-wheelers, is out. Did you get this one? Now, some vehicles are 4-wheelers. See, if all 4-wheelers are vehicles, then all ka ulta to sum hota hi hai. Remember I said the reverse of all is sum. So by that we know if all 4-wheelers are vehicle, then some vehicles are 4-wheelers is definitely true. Third one, some vehicles are cars. Now, if all 4-wheelers are vehicles and some of the 4-wheelers are cars, then whichever car is a 4-wheeler, by default that car becomes a vehicle also. So 3 is also true. And the diagram says that 4th is wrong. So option B, only 2 and 3 follow is the answer. Did you get this one? Did you get this one? Okay. Now Gautam, it's like asking कि sir एक पराठा खाने में कितना time लगता है, right? But like I said, an average student with enough practice can solve a question of syllogisms in 10 seconds. So you have 4 statement types. If I say 10 seconds for each, in about 40 seconds you should be able to crack this one. In about 40 seconds you should be able to crack this one. Did you get it? Are we together on that? Did everybody get this one? Yes, Shrikar. Doubt? Any doubts, Shrikar? Practice, yeah, obviously. What do you mean by practice? Only for everything, obviously, you have to practice. Yes, we have to practice everything. Not only word for practice is not in my dictionary. And please don't tell kahan se laya hai bakwas dictionary. Guys, only book is never enough. First book and then other sources as well. Start with the book, finish the book and then ask me for other sources. But sirf book itself alone is never enough for any subject. I will never ever say कि इतना हो गया तो बहुत है. Nah, never done. Chalo guys, next one. Now, these are 6 statement kind of examples of syllogisms and these are the most dangerous kind of questions. Right? यहाँ पे आपको 6 different statements दिए गए हैं and then you are given options in the format of A, B, C, C, D, F, D, E, F, B, C, A. इसमें क्या करना है? You have to take the first and the second letter and see if you can conclude the third letter from it. That is, using A and B, can you conclude statement C? Or using C and D, can you conclude statement F? Or using D and E, can you conclude statement F? Or using B and C, can you conclude statement A? In short, the options are what you will have to use to decide whether it is the right option answer or not. Are you getting this? Right. So first, you will not look at the statements, you will look at the options which are given. So first one, A, B, C. All falcons fly high. B क्या है? all falcons are blind. ठीक है, so A and B का मैंने ड्रॉ कर दिया. Is C concludable from this? Right? Can I say that C all falcons are birds? भाई A and B के अंदर जब बर्ड का मेंशन ही नहीं है तो आंसर के अंदर ऑब्वियसली बर्ड कहां से आएगा? सो A cannot be my answer. Second, CDF, all falcons are birds. D says all birds are yellow. So F says all falcons are yellow. Yes, this is definitely true because हमने देखा है if all A are B and all B are C, then all A are C. ये तो default conclusion हमें याद रखना होता है. So B definitely my answer. लेकिन C and D एक बार देख लेते हैं. D says all birds are yellow. E says all birds are thirsty. F says all falcons. भाई जब पहले दो के अंदर falcon नहीं है तो कंक्लूजन में falcon कहां से आया? C is not my answer. And fourth one, BCA, all falcons are blind. All falcons are bird. Conclusion में ये fly high कहां से आया? Right? So D is also my or not my answer. So definitely answer B. Did you get this? Gautam, no, there is no. See, if you can see, nobody is going to ask you the method. Sometimes the given two statements will have no connection at all, and then it is pretty obvious that conclusion can never be derived. So in that case, why waste time? I'm only showing you diagrams so that you have clarity of concept. Exam के अंदर diagrams, methods किसी के marks नहीं मिलने वाले. You have to solve the example in the fastest possible time. So if you know the answer, why are you going to waste time in school exam? नहीं है जहाँ पे step by step marks steps दिखाने पड़ते हैं और नहीं दिखाओगे तो marks कटेंगे. Entrance exam में जितना हो सके quickly you have to solve it. So if you are able to get the right answer even without a diagram, absolutely do it. In fact, with enough practice, I don't require diagrams. I can look at the questions and directly say which is the answer. Diagrams are only a tool. They are not compulsory. I hope you got that. ठीक है? चलो, next one. So these are the 2 or 3 different types of questions. 2 statements, 3 statements, 4 statements, 6 statements, right? So now we are going to practice. So let's see who gets this one. If all pens are roads and all roads are houses, then which of these conclusions is true? Guys, you need to tell me either. See, in such questions, you just need to tell me which conclusion is possible. Only one, only two, both of them, neither of them, in that sense. So it says all pens are roads. All roads are houses. Does it say all houses are pens? No. Does it say some houses are pens? Yes. So only the second statement is definitely true. First statement easily gets disproved because this diagram clearly disproves it. But if all, see from these two statements, what is the regular conclusion? That all pens are houses, right? The obvious conclusion is all pens are houses, and all ka ulta, some houses are pens. So we can say some houses are pens, but we cannot say all houses are pens. So only the second one is a true conclusion. Did you get this one, guys? Did you understand this question? पहला वाला क्यों नहीं होगा? Okay. Now, there is a slight change in this question in certain exams, right? I can change this question. I can ask you which of the conclusion is a possibility. Now, some of you might have come across questions using this word. Which of the conclusion is a possibility? यहाँ पे the answer is even if one diagram says that it is possible to draw it where the conclusion is true, then you mark it as true. Like I can say all pens are roads and all roads are houses like this. In this situation, all houses are pens is possible, right? And some houses are pens is also possible. So if the question says which of the following is a possibility, then you will mark both of them. But if the question says which of the conclusions is true, then even if one diagram says it is false, then you have to say it is not necessarily true, it is false. So guys, you have to read the question very carefully. If the question asks you which of the following is a possibility, then even if one diagram is correct, then you have to say it is correct. But in ordinary questions, even if one diagram is wrong, you will mark it as wrong. Did you get that? Yes, Gautam. Guys, did you understand the difference between which of the following conclusion is true and which of the following conclusion is possible? Possibility means ऐसा हो सकता है, right? It is not 100% true, but it is possible. So even if one diagram says you can do it, you will mark it as true. But when the conclusion says which of the following is true, it means it has to be true in every circumstance. So if they ask possibility, then obviously both will have to be given. They cannot give you a question where the answer is not given to you. If they ask who is the first Prime Minister of India and options में Jawaharlal Nehru है ही नहीं, तो obviously you are not going to answer that question. Did we get that? Did you get that? If possibility वाला question है इसमें, तो answer is both and both का option ही ना नहीं है, तो you cannot answer this question. तो none of the above अगर है तो ठीक है. None of these, none, you have to understand. None of the above अगर है तो you can mark. Neither वाला option नहीं mark कर सकते. None of the above, that means it is an option other than the ones given to you. Did you get that? Did you get that? Chalo, let's move on. Next one. All huts are mansions, all mansions are temples. Which of the following conclusions? Gautam, let's do the syllabus first. We are almost at the end now. Just a few topics left. Once all that is done, then obviously I'll be talking about strategies and tactics and stuff. Okay. So all huts are mansions. All mansions are temples. So the obvious conclusion generally we put is all huts are temples. And iska ulta, some temples are huts. So some temples are huts, yes. And all mansions are temples ka ulta, some temples are mansions. Both of them are there. So we will mark both the conclusions are possible. Maitri, second conclusion भी तो derive होता है. If all mansions are temples, all का उल्टा some है. So if all mansions are temples, then some temples are mansions. It's a direct conclusion. All का उल्टा some होता है ना? We just saw that at the beginning of the class also. Chalo, this was pretty simple. Next one. All water are divine, all temples are divine. So, which one? All waters are divine, all temples are divine. So, what if I draw it like this? All waters are divine, all temples are divine. Can I say all waters are temples? No. All temples are waters? No. So, neither one of them. Neither one of them is possible. Yes, most of you got it. Anmol, did you get this one? First one भी derive नहीं होगा ना इसमें. Neither one is because I got one diagram it says it is not true. And even if one diagram shows that it is false, then it has to be marked as false. I hope you got that, Anmol. Yes, chalo. Next one. All cars are cats, all fans are cats. Similar to the previous one. All cars are cats, all fans are cats. So all cars are fans, no. Some fans are cars, no. So even this one, Priyanshi, two कैसे? Fans and cars के बीच में कोई relation हो ये ज़रूरी नहीं है ना. Look at the diagram. It's exactly like the previous question. Cars and fans, it is possible that they are two separate entities. So then saying some fans are cars, you have to pay attention. It's not cats, it's cars. They will purposely give you words which are very similar looking, right? So यहाँ पे if you misread this as cats, then you will mark it as true because all fans are cats. आपको लगेगा some fans are cats is true. But here it's not cats, it's cars. So they will purposely give you words which look very similar to each other. So a lot of attention has to be paid. Priyanshi, did you get this one? I hope you understood this one. हाँ जी, आई बिलीव सिली मिस्टेक किया होगा या पर्पसली ऐसे वर्ड्स देंगे जो दिखने में बहुत क्लोज हैं. ठीक है, चलो नेक्स्ट वन. ऑल पेन्स आर चॉक्स, ऑल चेयर्स आर चॉक्स. दिस ऑल्सो सिमिलर टू द प्रीवियस वंस. ऑल पेन्स आर चॉक्स, all chairs are chalks. Can I say some pens are chalks? Yes. Can I say some chalks are pens? Yes. So both are possible. Both of them are possible. Because sum का उल्टा sum है. ये एक चीज याद रखो. The opposite of sum is sum. So if one of these is true, then the other one also has to be true. So either both will be true or both will be false. It's not possible in this situation that only one of them is true, because sum A is B automatically means sum B is A. So keeping that in mind, या तो दोनों true होंगे या तो दोनों false होंगे. Only one of them cannot be true. I hope you understand that. See, even logically you can work out which of them is possible as an answer. Chalo, moving on, next one. All good athletes win. All athletes eat well. Now, believe me guys, whenever a qualifier like good athletes is given, then all good athletes will be a part of athletes, right? So, all good athletes win. So, if all athletes eat well, that will include the good athletes also. So, all athletes eat well. So, using this diagram, all those who eat well are good athletes. No, not necessarily. All good athletes eat well. But the reverse, all those who eat well are good athletes, not necessarily true. And all those who win eat well, also not necessarily true. So, neither one of them, neither one of them. Yes, guys, did you get this one? Yes, Gautam is asking if we have the habit of sleeping in the afternoon, should we change it? Absolutely. First of all, why do you have the habit of sleeping in the afternoon? Go to sleep at night, wake up in the morning, and work all day long. The only time you can ever think of having a nap is on a holiday. Except on holidays, never ever have the habit of sleeping in the afternoon. Because colleges, if you go to colleges, their afternoon में काफ़ी sessions होते हैं, and if you develop this habit of sleeping in the afternoon, you are going to lose. It's a dirty habit to sleep in the afternoon, especially for young students. Never ever do it. Chalo. Why not the first conclusion, Amanbir? See, all good athletes. Did you understand the diagram? All good athletes eat well, and all good athletes win, and all athletes eat well. Now look at this. All those who eat well. Now this is all those who eat well. If all those who eat well are not athletes, because all का उल्टा all नहीं होता है. All athletes eat well. You cannot say all those who eat well are athletes. Remember, you can say some of those who eat well are good athletes. Even that is not necessarily true. But all का उल्टा all तो बिल्कुल ही नहीं हो सकता. And that's why the first one cannot be true. Did you get that? Amanbir, did you get that one? Yes? Okay. Shiv is requesting to keep the morning classes a little later. Shiv, we used to start classes at 7:30. अभी तो फिर भी 8 बजे चालू करते हैं. Top universities, most classes start at 8. हाँ, local colleges होते हैं जो 10-12 बजे चालू करेंगे. But top universities, most of them do have early morning classes. 8 is anyway enough late. Mayuk says Winston Churchill used to take a nap in the afternoon though. Winston Churchill also used to be drunk in most of the meetings. Not a great example. He was the person who was not worried about Indians, saying that why has Gandhi not died because of fasting. Winston Churchill is the worst person to be following. ठीक है? चलो. Okay, next one. Every minister is a student. Every student is inexperienced. Which of these conclusions can you draw? Kavya, no. Bhanu, Vedika, no. See, guys, the word every obviously means all, right? So every ki jagah, it is all. So every minister is a student, literally means all ministers are students and all students are inexperienced. So, can I say all ministers are inexperienced? Definitely, I can say that. Because if all A are B and all B are C, then definitely all A are C. Right? And when every student is inexperienced, तो all का उल्टा some होता है, some inexperienced are students. So, both of these conclusions are true. Guys, both the conclusions are true. Remember, all का उल्टा some होता है. So when all students are inexperienced, तो some inexperienced students भी definitely true होगा. Guys, remember the reversal. When the statement is all, the ulta statement is always some. If all A are B, then some B are A. Remember that. Now, Vedika, seriously, first wala, if all A are B and all B are C, then all A are C. That's one of the first conclusions that we studied. Remember, all Ahmedabadis are Gujaratis and all Gujaratis are Indians. So all Ahmedabadis are Indians. We took that example, right? We took that example. Do you recall that example? Last time we did that, Vedika. So always remember, if all A are B and all B are C, then all A are C. So I'm just asking, where are inexperienced given? Here. Did you get that? Did everybody get this one now? So I am no specific inexperienced. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by no specific inexperienced? It says all ministers are students and all students are inexperienced. So all ministers are inexperienced. What do you mean by specific inexperienced? So I hope you recollect, the words are not to be taken according to meaning. No category of oh God, Swayam, please remember. In questions, अभी हमने देखा था all fans are cats. तब आपको कोई डाउट नहीं हुआ कि पंखा और कैट में कोई सिमिलैरिटी कैसे हो सकती है? Guys, these words have no meaning. The word inexperienced has nothing to do with experience, work experience या experience with politics. Minister का मतलब कुछ नहीं होता. Minister is just some object. Student is an object. Inexperienced is an object. Even last time, very clearly and repeatedly, I told, if you start thinking of these words as proper English words with meaning, you will fall flat in questions. These words are not to be taken as what they mean in English. They are just to be taken as dummy words. Did you get that? So यहाँ पे inexperience की category कहाँ से आई? Inexperience का मतलब experience से कोई लेना देना नहीं है. It's just A, B and C. Every minister की जगह पे A डालो, student की जगह पे B डालो, खत्म कहानी. So every A is B, every B is C. So उससे can I say every A is C? Yes, that's it. So I hope you are getting this. Inexperience regarding what? ये question syllogism में आ ही नहीं सकता because syllogisms में these words don't contain any meaning. It has nothing to do with this. Gautam, no, that's a bit too much. You just have to assign, if you're getting confused, what you should do is just put A, B, C, strike out the words, replace them with A, B, C. Then your mind will not fool you into going in the wrong direction, right? Just replace all the individual words with A, B and C. Chalo. Next one. All tubes are handles or cups are handles? All tubes are handles, all cups are handles. Can I say all cups are tubes? Na, ये तो जरूरी नहीं है. Some handles are not cups. Now this diagram makes me think that some handles are not cups is true. But remember, one diagram is not enough to prove that it is correct. What if I draw like this? All tubes are handles and all cups are handles. In this case, I have also proved that the second one is wrong. So using the second diagram, I was able to prove that the first one, this is wrong. Did you get that? So here, neither one. Remember guys, the first diagram will prove the first is wrong, but it does not confirm that the second is right, because there is another possibility. You can draw it like this, and here it proves that the second one is also not necessarily true. Did you get that, guys? What, Gautam? Directly say what? Directly say what? See, as long as you get the right answer, diagrams are not necessary. Like I keep saying, diagrams are only for you to get a systematic method of solving it. एग्जाम में अगर आप सिर्फ क्वेश्चन एंड ऑप्शंस को देख के डायरेक्टली आंसर कर पाते हो तो डू इट. एज लॉन्ग एज यू आर गेटिंग द आंसर राइट, it's okay to do it orally. In fact, a lot of kids with enough practice can do this orally. There is no need to draw it. Maitri says options which get cancelled are obvious in every diagram. Yes, see, that's why in syllogisms, never ever try to prove something right. Draw something which will help you prove it wrong. You have to eliminate rather than select. Surya, see, certain things, whenever, now look, whenever I get an option like all A are B and all B are C, there are 4 possible diagrams in this, correct? But one thing I have seen is that इसमें all A are C तो हमेशा ही prove होता है. Now when I know this conclusion, do you think I need to draw all the 4 diagrams? I know it already that all A are C. So that's why I'm not going to draw. Without even drawing, I know this. It's like saying, okay, beta 17 multiplied by 20 kitna hota hai? Now, if you know the answer, will you do 0, 2 7s are 14, 1 carry over, 2 1s are 2? You will do all this, or will you just say 17 20s are 340? If you know the answer, are you going to do long multiplication? No. So in certain conclusions, when I know what is the correct conclusion, why do I waste time making all possible diagrams? Are you getting that? Yes. Guys, are you getting this? Chalo. Now, slightly different types of questions. No, it's the same type of question, but only the manner in which they're printed is different. Chalo, let's do this one. Some bugs are crows, all crows are mangoes. Which of these conclusions? Which one in this? Nope, nope, nope. So, some bugs are crows, some bugs are crows, all crows are mangoes, right? This is one possibility. Now, all mangoes are crows, ये तो chance ही नहीं है, right? If all crows are mangoes, all का उल्टा all तो नहीं होता. So first conclusion, no, not necessary. Now second, if some bugs are crows and all crows are mangoes, think of it guys, without a second diagram, let's logically take a look at this. Some of the bugs हैं जो crows हैं, सारे ही crows mangoes हैं, तो जो भी bug crow होगा वो mango तो होगा ही ना, क्योंकि सारे ही crows mangoes हैं. तो इन crows में से जो bugs हैं वो bugs को भी mangoes बनाएंगे. So some bugs will definitely be mangoes. So yeah, I hope you get this. This is why I'm not making other diagrams to check whether it is always true. Because logically speaking, even without a diagram, I can conclude the second one. So I can be pretty confident that if some bugs are crows and all crows are mangoes, then some bugs are mangoes is definitely true. And hence only the second conclusion will follow. Only the second conclusion will follow. Guys, did everybody get this? Some of you have marked the first one. Guys, remember, all का conclusion आना इज ऑलमोस्ट एन इम्पॉसिबिलिटी. कोई भी चीज से ऑल का कंक्लूजन प्रूव करना इज ऑलमोस्ट इम्पॉसिबल. बहुत ही ऐसा कोई रेयर क्वेश्चन होगा, मेरे ध्यान में नहीं है, कि जहां पे कंक्लूजन में ऑल आ सकता हो. राइट? वेरी रेयरली द कंक्लूजन विल बी ऑल. यूजुअली सम या नन टाइप कंक्लूजन्स है. ऑल वाला कब आएगा? इफ ऑल ए आर बी, ऑल बी आर सी है, तो ऑल ए आर सी है. राइट? दोनों स्टेटमेंट्स अगर ऑल हैं तो ऑल कंक्लूजन में आ सकता है. लेकिन यहां पे दोनों में से एक तो सम है, तो कंक्लूजन में ऑल तो आ ही नहीं सकता. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दिस. If the conclusion uses all, then the statements from which it is derived have to be all. एक भी स्टेटमेंट ऑल के अलावा कुछ है तो कंक्लूजन में कभी ऑल नहीं आ सकता. यस? नाउ लॉट ऑफ पीपल आर आस्किंग व्हाट इज आइदर और वाला ऑप्शन. राइट? चलो आइदर और वाला ऑप्शन मैं दिखाता हूं. या मैंने ऑलरेडी आपको लास्ट टाइम ये ट्रिक बताया था दैट व्हेन द टू स्टेटमेंट्स गिवन आर सम and sum, right? Sum A R B and sum B R C, ये statements है. पहला conclusion कहता है sum A R C. second conclusion कहता है no A is C. so यहां पे जब दोनों चीजें सेम है, एक sum है एक none है, you will never be able to simultaneously prove them true or false. If you draw sum A R B, sum B R C like this, तो sum A R C wrong है लेकिन no A R C right है. But if you draw A B C like this, तो उसमें पहला स्टेटमेंट ट्रू होगा, सेकेंड स्टेटमेंट फॉल्स होगा. तो एक ट्रू है तो दूसरा ऑटोमेटिकली फॉल्स हो जाता है. उसका पैटर्न इज दिस. फॉर द सेम टू ऑब्जेक्ट्स, इफ वन स्टेटमेंट इज सम एंड वन स्टेटमेंट इज नो, then you mark either or as the conclusion. Guys, did you get this one? It's like if I give you a statement, I have only one child. I have only one child. So there are two conclusions which I'm giving. First conclusion, I have a daughter. Second conclusion, I have a son. Now you do not know the gender of the child. So which of the conclusions is true? It is either or. If you say I have a daughter, now that is possible. But if my child is a daughter, it cannot be a son. But alternately, it is possible that my child is a son. In that case, it cannot be a daughter. But you do not know the gender of my child. So which of the conclusions is true? Either or. या तो son है या तो daughter है, दोनों नहीं हो सकते क्योंकि एक ही बच्चा है. Did you get that? Yes, Gautam. Don't put doubt, just type the doubt. Did everybody understand this? Either or का मतलब समझ में आया सबको? एंड उसका पैटर्न एग्जाम में जनरली ये होता है, the two conclusions have the same components and one is sum and one is none. Then in that case, generally you mark either or as the answer. ठीक है? Repeat what, Gautam? Repeat what? Either or का फंडा? Either or का? See, when the two conclusions given cannot be true at the same time and they cannot be false at the same time. So usually the conclusions follow this pattern. Some x are y and no x are y. They will have the same two objects, one of them sum, one of them none. If some x or y is true, then you cannot say no x is y. But if no x or y is true, then some x cannot be y. It's pretty obvious. So generally, when options are in this pattern, more often than not, they follow the either or option. Did you get this one? You cannot prove both the conclusions true at the same time. They will contradict each other. Neither nor condition. Neither nor is simple. Neither nor condition शिव तब होता है जब दोनों ही options गलत हों. For example, if I say that all my statements are all A are B and all B are C, right? Now, supposing my first conclusion says no B is A and my second conclusion says all C are A. अब इसके अंदर ये भी गलत है, ये भी गलत है, दोनों ही गलत हैं. So this is neither. This is so simple. When both these statements are false, it is neither. This is simple. समझ में आया? तीर्थ, ऑल एंड नो का कॉम्बिनेशन नहीं होगा, सम एंड नो का कॉम्बिनेशन होगा जनरली. All A or B, see if you can prove all A or B, then yes, no A or B. It's very rare, but yes, it is possible. All and no का भी combination आ सकता है, but exam में usually some and no का combination होता है. But even if it is all, now it is not necessary that it is it can be simultaneously false. Look at this: A, B, and C. Neither one of them is true. Can you say all A are C? No. Can you say no A is C? No. Simultaneously false हो गए. So all and no का combination नहीं हो सकता. Look at this diagram which I have made. यहाँ पे all A are C भी गलत है, no A is C भी गलत है. तो they neither का केस हो गया. Right? So ये either का केस नहीं है because it is possible that both of them are wrong at the same time. Did you get that, Tirth? It is possible that it is शिव, ये भी एग्जाम्पल समझ में है, ये भी नाइदर नॉर का सिचुएशन है, दोनों ही साथ में गलत है. डिड यू गेट दिस वन? तीर्थ, शिव, आर वी टुगेदर गाइज ऑन दिस? बढ़िया छे. चलो नेक्स्ट, ऑल विंडोज आर डोर्स, नो डोर इज अ वॉल. ऑल विंडोज are doors, no door is a wall. Some windows are wall, nah. No wall is a door, yes. Simple J. Yes, Tirth, correct. Some and none का combination ही generally either or देता है. This one, I think this was pretty easy, right? Only the second conclusion follows. Only the second conclusion follows. I think everybody should be comfortable with this one. Did everybody get this one? Yes. Chalo. Because these are repetitive examples, I'll quickly move ahead then. All buses are gnats. Gnats is an insect. मच्छर की तरह होता है, right? But again, vocabulary के हिसाब से it's important to know. Syllogisms के लिए it's not important to know the meaning of the word gnat. All buses are gnats, some mopeds are gnats. Which one? Which one? Jashil, check karo. Vansh, yes. Garvit, correct. Yes guys, कहाँ पहुंची गाड़ी? So what does this say? All buses are gnats. All buses are gnats. Some mopeds are gnats. I can draw it like this. So is it necessary all buses are mopeds? No. Can I say some mopeds are buses? Not necessary. एक ही डायग्राम में दोनों डिस्प्रूव हो गए. So this other example of neither, both of them simultaneously false. Got this one? Neither of them necessarily follows. Same single diagram I can prove both of them are incorrect. Okay. Chalo. Now, 4 conclusions. 2 statements, but 4 conclusions. So, let's see which one you can. Some moped is bus. Okay, I'm going back to the previous. See, all buses are gnats and some mopeds are gnats. अगर मैं ऐसे ड्रॉ करता हूं तो बस एंड मोपेड के बीच में कोई कनेक्शन ही नहीं है ना, तो एक डायग्राम से डिस्प्रूव तो हो ही सकता है. तीर्थ, एक डायग्राम अगर फॉल्स दिखाता है तो मुझे फॉल्स ही मार्क करना पड़ेगा. इफ यू ड्रॉ कनेक्टिंग मोपेड एंड बस तो ठीक है, बट आई कैन ऑलवेज ड्रॉ इट सेपरेटली. स्टेटमेंट को ये सपोर्ट करता है, लेकिन सेकंड कंक्लूजन फिर भी रॉन्ग प्रूव करता ही है. एंड एक भी डायग्राम अगर रॉन्ग प्रूव करता है तो वी हैव टू टेक इट एज फॉल्स. डिड यू गेट दिस वन? नेक्स्ट वन. ऑल ग्रीन आर ब्लू, ऑल ब्लू आर व्हाइट. All green are blue, all blue are white. Now guys, I can make all 4 diagrams for this, but we really need to make all 4 diagrams? Logically, because we understand reversals and stuff, we can quickly identify the options. So if all green are blue, then ulta is some blue are green. This is correct, right? So option D nahi ho sakta, because first conclusion definitely true hai. If all green are blue and all blue are white, then all green are white, which means some white are green. So second one, some white are green, is also true. That means even these options go for a toss. So even without checking the others, I know the only option which marks this is this. Now, some green are not white, definitely false hai. And all white are blue is again disproved by the same diagram. But even without checking the third and the fourth conclusion, using the options, there is only one option which fits. So guys, even you can use the options intelligently to save some time in marking the right answer. Did you get this one? I hope you got it. Very good. Badhiya. Gautam, I have no idea of Japanese, so I have no idea what you're saying. But I'm presuming it is what you translated it as. Okay. Some nibs are tomes. What is a tome? A tome is a big fat book. किताबें, मोटी किताबों को tomes बोलते हैं in fancy language. So some nibs are tomes. Some tomes are leads. Easiest way. Some nibs are tomes. Some tomes are leads. Can I say some nibs are leads? Nah. Some leads are nibs? Nah. All leads are nibs? Nah. All tomes are nibs? Nah. भाई एक ही डायग्राम में अपना काम निपट गया. So obviously none of the 4, right? So I think guys, by now you should also have got a hint of which type of diagram is usually better, right? Sum के अंदर generally अपने 4 diagrams देखते हैं, but this वाला is the best thing to try. This will be the most useful in disproving. Similarly, all के अंदर using this diagram is better than using the equal to wala. I hope you're understanding this, right? Which of the options will help you disprove a conclusion? Sum के अंदर always try this wala diagram rather than the ये, right? This is the first thing you should try, because this will more often than not help you disprove it. Similarly, all के अंदर, rather than trying this, try this वाला, एक के अंदर एक. This will help you disprove it. I hope everybody is getting the hang of how to do these questions of syllogisms. Chalo. Now, 3 statements, 4 conclusions. Khatarnak. 3 statements, 4 conclusions. Let's see which one, who gets this. Which one, guys? Yes, Pragya is correct. Yes, all those who have answered have given me the right answer so far. Shrikar, एक बार check कर लो. Shrikar, एक बार check कर लो. नो, अभी भी गड़बड़ है. मिली चेक करो, अन्या चेक करो. गर्वे नहीं, गर्वे इज राइट. या अदर्स आर राइट. Yeah, others are right. I'm just pointing out those who are incorrect. Maitri, nahi. Okay, guys, so let's see. All principals are men. All principals are men. Some women are principals. So some women are principals. I can draw like this. And all humans are women. All humans are women. I can draw like this. हाँ, humans को अंदर भी डाल सकता हूँ, but purposely मैं बाहर डाल रहा हूँ ताकि I can always prove that it is not. Right? बाहर डालना better है. So first conclusion, all humans are men. ये humans का बड़ा सर्कल, ये men का बड़ा सर्कल, ये humans का सर्कल, they are not touching each other. So first conclusion definitely does not follow. So A नहीं हो सकता and C नहीं हो सकता. Some humans are principal. Some, again, humans का सर्कल ये है, principals का सर्कल ये है, no connection. तो second option does not follow. So only two follows is also not right. Third one, some men are principal. Now पहला statement देखो, if all principals are men, तो all का उल्टा by default some men are principals, तो true होना ही है, right? So definitely 3 follows, but none of these का option, it could 3 and 4 भी हो सकता है ना. So let's check. Is it necessary that all women are men? No. This proves that there can be men who are not women, there can be women who are not men. So all women are men is also not necessarily true. So the only option which makes sense is D. Only 3 follows. Yes, Shrikar. It's pretty obvious with my voice, right? Chalo. Did everybody get this one? Nilay, 2 kya? 2 is what? I didn't understand. Yeah, just got a head cold. Seasonal change. B क्यों नहीं आएगा? B option. Okay, that is only 2 follows. Look at this diagram, guys. B, does this diagram support the given 3 statements? First tell me that. Does this diagram support the 3 given statements? 3 statement को तो ये settle करता है. Yes. Do you agree that? Do you agree that this diagram is supporting the 3 statements? Now take a look at second option. ये human है. This is humans. And principles ये है. Is there any connection between humans and principles? Do you see any connection between these? Are they not totally separate diagrams? Then how can some humans' principles be true? One diagram is enough to prove that it is wrong. So this obviously proves that the second can definitely not be the answer. So only 2 follows. That is, some humans are principles is not true. Did you get that? Shrikar, Yash. Shrikar, did you get it? All humans are principles. कहाँ पे दिया है all humans are principles? Where is it given that all humans are principles? If all humans are principles, then some principles are human. Swayam. Women. If all women are principles, I don't get it. First of all, guys, humans, men, women. Again, I hope you're not falling into the trap of thinking that they actually mean something. Okay, men and women are also humans. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Because this diagram में men and women का मैंने intersection करवाया है. So these words don't mean anything. Okay, Shri Swa, I'm waiting. हाँ गौतम, if see, you can say that third is true, but जब तक 1 and 2 आपने देख, अब ऑर्डर में जाओगे ना, आप डायरेक्टली थोड़ी थर्ड को चेक करोगे. आपने 1 and 2 देखा और फिर थर्ड को देखा. ये तो अभी करने के बाद पता है कि ओनली 3, बट 1 and ऑर्डर में ही करोगे ना आप. Yeah, if see, the moment you know that 3 is true, so this A and B get eliminated. So it is either 1 and 3 or only 3. But you have the option of none of this. What if the fourth one is correct? Right? 3 and 4, if both of them is correct, then none of these has to be marked. None of these means none of the options given to you. It is some other combination. So you will need to check fourth. Okay, so M says all human are women. All human are women, correct? Then some humans can be principal. So I am look at the diagram. All humans are women. All human are women. Some women are principal. Yes, you can draw all human are women, some women are principal like this. This will prove it right. But remember, even if one diagram says that it is a possibility that this is wrong, the conclusion has to be marked wrong. Does not my diagram clearly indicate that there is a situation where this is not necessarily true? Are you getting that, Swayam? It is a possibility that some principles are humans, but it is not a certainty that some principles are humans. Did you get that? If the question was, is it a possibility that some principles are humans? Then definitely you can say the answer is yes, it is possible that some principles are humans. But here we are not doing the possible wala questions. Here we are doing the certainty wala questions. So is it necessary that some principles will be humans? The answer is no. There can be a situation where no principles are humans. Yes? So did you get that? Yes. Gautam, yes. Chalo guys, next one. Some keys are staplers, some staplers are stickers, all stickers are pens. Are you getting this one? Are we getting this one? Pretty interesting questions. Are we getting this one, guys? Guys, इस क्वेश्चन में I can solve this in 5 seconds flat. Most of you are not getting it, but I can solve it in 5 seconds flat. I don't need a diagram to solve this question. None of you require diagrams to solve this question, guys. This is one of those questions. यहाँ पे you will be tempted to draw. Let's draw. But then let's see. Some keys are staplers. Some staplers are stickers. All stickers are pens. This is one possibility, right? So can I say some pens are staplers? Well, if some staplers are stickers and all stickers are pens, then whichever sticker is a stapler, that stapler will be a pen. So the first one is possible. Yes, it is possible. The first one has to be true. Not a possibility, it's a certainty. Okay. Some stickers are keys. Now इसके अंदर तो ये prove हो जाता है some stickers are keys गलत है. But now comes the fun part. Next one says no sticker is a key, which is true. And the moment I see the second and the third option, क्या strike होना चाहिए कि भाई elements same है, एक sum है, एक no है. What is this indicator of? कि 2 either or 3, either 2 or 3, because see, same element, one sum, one none. See, in this diagram which I made, you are proving that no sticker is a key and you're disproving that some stickers are keys. But if you say keys, staplers, stickers and pens like this, then you will prove some stickers are keys and disprove the other one. So the moment I see the options 2 and 3, I know this has to be in either or, and आंसर में सिर्फ एक ही ऑप्शन है which gives me either or. So आगे कुछ नहीं देखूंगा, just mark D as the answer and move ahead. Guys, did you get this one? And obviously, some staplers are keys. If some keys are staplers, then some staplers are keys. So 1 and 4 are definitely correct, and 2 and 3 in either or. But because of the structure of the answers, I can simply mark the only option having either or in it. So it can save me a lot of time, and I can be sure that this is the right answer. Are you getting this, guys? Did you understand this? अब समझ में आया ये either or का trick हम कैसे लगा सकते हैं? How it can help us save a lot of time in the exam just by looking at the way the option is given. It is definitely either or. ठीक है? Can we say 1 to 4 are correct? No, you cannot say 1 to 4 are correct. 2 is not necessarily correct. 2 and 3 are either or to each other. 1 is always correct, 4 is always correct. But 2 and 3 are only one of them can be correct. Either 2 will be correct or 3 will be correct. Both cannot be simultaneously true. Both cannot be simultaneously false. Two says some keys are stickers. Some stickers are keys. नहीं. कहाँ पे some keys are stickers? Guy, it says some keys are staplers. Nowhere it is given to me that some keys are stickers. It says some keys are staplers. Are you getting that? I think your A and B statement equate. Where is it given some keys are... Okay, see, let's do this once again. It says some keys are staplers, right? Then some staplers are stickers, and all the stickers are pens. This is one possible diagram, right? चलो इसमें देखते हैं. Can I say some pens are staplers? Now look at the statement. Some of these staplers are definitely stickers, and all the stickers are pens. So if every sticker is a pen, then whichever sticker is a stapler will also be a pen. So in that case, some of the staplers are definitely pens. So first conclusion is definitely true. Did you get that? Bhavya, did you get it? First one is definitely true. Now, usi tarah, now I'm skipping to the fourth one. If some keys are staplers, then obviously some staplers are keys, because some का उल्टा some ही होता है. If some A are B, then obviously some B are A. So fourth one is also true. Did you get that? Okay. Now, in this diagram, it's can I say some stickers are keys? No. Keys and stickers, they are totally separate. So some stickers are keys false hai, but no sticker is a key true hai. But I could have drawn another way. I could have drawn some keys are staplers, some staplers are stickers, all stickers are pens. This is also one possible way to represent it. इसके अंदर some stickers are keys true है, तो no sticker is a key false हो गया. दोनों साथ में ट्रू नहीं हो सकते, दोनों साथ में फॉल्स नहीं हो सकते. सो इन दोनों को आइदर और कंडीशन में जाना पड़ेगा. सो 1 and 4 तो 100% ट्रू है. 2 and 3 आइदर और में चला गया. डिड वी गेट दिस वन? Bhavya, did you get this one? Now Gautam, some keys are staplers and some staplers are stickers. So some keys are stickers and no keys are stickers will be either or. It may be, it may not be. Gautam, see, this is exactly the classic example of either or. If some A are B and some B are C, the either some A are C or no A is C. We do not know which one is true, so it has to be either or. Are you getting that one? This is exactly the situation where we cannot confirm is it some or is it no in the conclusion. So either or में जाना पड़ेगा. ठीक है? चलो guys, let's take one last example. All locks are keys, all keys are bats, some watches are bats. Yes, Prasanna, you're right. Shiv, correct. Very good. जोयसील चेक करो बच्चा. अदर गर्वित चेक करना पड़ेगा. आयुष चेक करना पड़ेगा. गौतम चेक करना पड़ेगा. तीर्थ चेक करना नहीं, तीर्थ इज राइट, तीर्थ इज राइट, तीर्थ इज राइट. या ऑप्शन बी, यस. सो all locks are keys. What do we do in this? All locks are keys. All keys are bats. Some watches are bats. One way of doing it. Now, if all locks are keys and all keys are bats, then all locks are bats, which means some bats are locks. So first तो definitely true है. So option C तो नहीं हो सकता, only 2. एंड वॉच एंड की के बीच में कोई कनेक्शन ही नहीं है, तो सेकंड वाला इज नॉट द आंसर. तो ऑप्शन 2 जहां पे भी हो वो कैंसल आउट करना पड़ेगा. एंड जस्ट बिकॉज ऑल लॉक्स आर कीज, वी कैन नॉट ऑटोमेटिकली से ऑल कीज आर लॉक्स. सो ये भी एलिमिनेट हो गया, which means the only right option definitely has to be only one. Only the first conclusion can reasonably derived in this. Are we together on this? Did everybody understand this? Did everybody get this one? Okay, guys. So, just a quick update. Why not conclusion 2? Some watches are keys. Take a look at this diagram. अमन भी डायग्राम को देखो. वॉचेस एंड कीज के जो सर्कल्स हैं, आर दे टचिंग ईच अदर? ये वॉचेस, ये कीज. देयर इज अ सी इफ इट वाज आस्क्ड इट्स अ पॉसिबिलिटी दैट वॉचेस आर कीज, तो मैं हाँ बोलूंगा. लेकिन दिस डायग्राम क्लियरली प्रूव्स दैट वॉचेस एंड कीज कैन बी सेपरेट. सो even if one diagram says wrong, you have to say wrong, right? Got it? Okay. Guys, a lot of you were asking me about when is the Diwali break going to be there. So we will be having classes till next Sunday. Next Sunday and Wednesday, that is. After that, the Sunday and the Wednesday and Sunday, after that, we will be having a break. We'll be having a break of one Sunday and Wednesday. Yes, so we are done for the day. I'll be sending you the ID password for the next session in a short while. So you can exit this session and join Chandan sir's session.